Hi guys, and welcome to this episode of T.N.T. Today I would like to share my recent experiences with DMRs. As many of you will know, I am so stoked with how Battlefield 4 is playing after the fall patch, and with all the weapon related changes that were made, I decided to try out a few guns I don't normally play with. One of the weapon classes I hardly ever pick up is the DMRs. I was never really a fan of them even back in Battlefield 3, but I decided to try them out over the weekend, and holy shit was I surprised. I played with the SKS simply because I had a few unlocks with it, which I presume I got from battle packs or something, and at first I got my ass kicked a bit. But not because the gun was underperforming, rather because I was playing too aggressively. The second round was a TDM on Lumpini Gardens, and this time I slowed down my playstyle a bit, maximizing the distance advantage I had over many other guns, or I try to set myself up in an area where I can cut off enemy pushes and take advantage of the fact that you only need 3 shots max to down an enemy, and if you sneak in a headshot, it's a 2-shot kill pretty much guaranteed. Now the SKS has a high rate of fire compared to some of the other DMRs, but its damage drop-off starts at 8 meters versus the 15 meters for most other DMRs, so it suffers in close quarter combat in that respect. This means you're going to have to bargain on 3 shots to down your targets, but if you set yourself up right, this is honestly not difficult. Recoil-wise, the SKS feels pretty solid to me. It has a right pull of 0.4 degrees and a left pull of 0.3, so that means you can bargain on the fact that it's going to tend to pull right slightly if you spam fire it. This makes countering the recoil a bit easier because there's less random horizontal recoil. The vertical recoil is 0.35 with a first shot multiplier of 2, which is one of the lowest vertical recoils for DMRs. Now I switched between the 4x optic and a Cobra sight, and I have to say I prefer the magnification. The only issue I had is that the sight itself is enormous on your screen and it blocks a significant portion of your field of view. The Cobra in that sense is certainly easier to acquire targets with, but it becomes much harder hitting 3 shots at range. A few rounds later, I eventually unlocked the 3.4x scope, and this is awesome. The scope is a little smaller on the gun, and the magnification obviously helps when playing the longer game. One really cool thing about DMRs is that they don't make use of the snapbox aim assist system, only the sticky box system. And from my quick tests on range, it seems to be a weaker version of the sticky box system as well. For those of you who watched my aim assist video, you might remember that this is exactly how I would like the aim assist system to work for all guns, and it's really cool to play with the DMRs that use this system and to see how well it actually works. If you haven't seen the aim assist video and none of this makes sense to you, I'll put the link in the description. Now the lack of the snapbox system feels so much better and makes lining up headshots way easier and more rewarding as well. Anyway, I'm going to let the rest of this round play out, and I urge you guys to pick up a DMR and try it out. The removal of the visual recoil that came with the full patch makes using the medium range optics a lot easier, and if you can keep your engagements at medium to longer ranges and keep your eyes on that minimap, I bet you guys are going to lay ruin to the enemy team. Now, if some of you guys play with DMRs often, I would love to hear your opinion on this round. If there were better angles I could have played, or where I can improve my DMR skills, any tips on better maximizing the DMR would be awesome, so I'd love to hear your guys' tips and tricks. As always, if you like this content and you'd like to see more, please like, share and subscribe. Also follow me on Twitter for more up-to-date info. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one.
Enemy machine gunner spotted, just south of your location.
你的衣箱来了，拿好。
Great job, everyone. We keep it together. We're on the right track. west of your location.
嘿，你的异箱。有人倒下了。我看见了。发现了敌人。发现敌兵。我看到区域内敌军士兵。
We're halfway there now. Now let's take out the rest.
发现了敌人。要扔死我了！ 发现了敌人。大家看，原来是敌军机枪。
太谢谢了，医生。
快拿好你的衣箱！快拿好你的衣箱！我发现了一名敌兵。